Hey Cameron, how's it going? Hey Death Slayer. Hey Noito. Hey Glixie. Okay, so I don't know if you guys saw by the title, there's something new that I'm doing. Okay, Noito. What's the mini gnome? This is a mini gnome that's either found in Lakeside or Flannel Falls, which is adventures. Lakeside isn't, but it's a mini gnome that's found in a cavern, and it's the second waterfalls that you have to find it. This is not easy. I mean, if you want to get the 1,000 V-bucks, how you do this is the first person that can find it. You can't hit it. Do not hit it at all. Once you find it, and it's way smaller than any of the other gnomes. Once you find it, you invite me into the game, and you get 1,000 V-bucks. As long as it's the mini gnome I need. I found it last night, but I forgot to record it. There is something special about this mini gnome. I just need to find it again, and I've been trying for 8 hours so far. I mean, I've been able to find the cavern quite a few times, but the mini gnome doesn't always spawn in it. And he's really small. He is not the size of the small gnomes or the large gnomes. He's a mini gnome. He's really small. Okay, so Cameron, if you've ever taken a look at I think it was my last video, there's 3 hidden areas in either Flannel Falls, which is Ventures, or Lakeside. They're both the same map, and you're gonna have to load in, find it, and it may not spawn. If it does spawn, I'll show you exactly where I'm going right now. Trying to find it. I'm switching back between Ventures, Flannel Falls, because I know that these places spawn. But this one right here is the one I'm using, which is a level 64. Deliver the bomb. You don't have to. We're not finishing the mission. We're just looking for the gnome. So when you load in, and I'll take you guys on a couple runs, and we're gonna have to all do it separately, because you can come in and join me, but if I find it, I'm not gonna give it to anybody. Problem with Ventures is it's hard to invite people. In these, it's easier to invite people. Glixie, you might be able to find it in Plankerton, because there's Lakeside missions in Plankerton. And I don't think they've changed these maps, because I've never seen the maps changed for the stuff I found in the ghost towns for Canny and Twine. So Cameron, I'm going to kind of show you what I'm looking for. It's easier to watch like that other video. Glixie, it doesn't matter if you're in Candy Valley. I'm pretty sure you can find it in Plankerton. I'll run a Plankerton one after this. Okay, so what I'm looking for is 2 waterfalls together. And just because you find the 2 waterfalls does not mean that you're going to find it. This area may not have. Like I said, it's a rare spawn. It's not something you're going to find. It's kind of like my other videos with rare balloon spawn, and a couple other things. But once you get it down, it's just like rinse, repeat, run through it. And if anybody finds it like on their first try, I'm going to be amazed. But it could happen. More people that are doing it. Okay, so it's not here. I'm going to leave. I'll go into Plankerton. Oh, yeah, Julian. Hey, dude. So right now what we're doing, if you're wondering, Julian, we're the first person that can find this mini gnome invites me in, and if it's the right mini gnome. Okay, so we're in Plankerton. They get the reward. So we'll take this Ride the Lightning, which is Lakeside. Lakeside is found only in Plankerton and Canny. Flannel Falls is pretty much found through the entire part of Ventures. So yeah, and if you find the mini gnome, you're gonna get 1,000 V-bucks because this is a bounty on him. So I did find another secret though this morning running this, so I wish I would have just recorded it last night and I wouldn't have had to pull out a bounty, but hey, it's a bounty. So, hey, tell your friends about it. It doesn't matter. The first person that can find it, you have to invite me into the mission so that I can hit it. Do not hit the mini gnome. I mean, you can if you want, but I'm not going to give the bounty for it. The bounty is I hit it, and then you just watch what happens. This was something I've never seen in the game yet, and then when I got it last
Lars is standing by to gather storm intel, Commander. Let's launch that van.
Okay, this one's Plankerton's Lakeside, so it's not going to give as much, but still, it'll do the same thing.
Make sure to collect any blue glow you see.
Okay, it's never in this bottom area. It's always in the top area, and it's probably right. Okay, so here's what the two falls look like. That's what both of them look like. The first one, and when you go into it, it's always short. You can always check, but it's always short. The second falls can be short, long, or it can be a biodome. I mean, this one changes. It's not always a biodome. And of course, you're not going to find it in this biodome one. And this biodome is found in every one that I've seen, so we'll leave this, go back in. Oh, you started playing Rocket League? You know, everybody goes. Me, I'm more trying to find the secrets in the game. Yeah, I still do ventures and I still do stuff, but right now since I found that mini gnome last night, I'm trying to find him again. So well, let's go into Plankerton again. I mean, Plankerton may be the easiest one. I don't know. Here's another Lakeside one. We'll just do this one. And you guys will notice every time you go in, the map will change. So it has to be the double waterfalls. I mean, if you find the mini gnome someplace else, yeah, I'll still take a look at it. But there's a mini gnome that's a certain mini gnome that I'm looking for. And what he does is kind of funny. It's better than the suit of armor and the ghost towns. Yeah, I know. You said you came away from Save the World and you're playing Rocket League, right? I mean, that's what I'm reading. And if I find it before you guys still have the chance while I'm in stream. Because I want to find it several times.
We're
It's
looking
just
at
more
a twofer
people
here,
I
people.
have doing
2 times
this,
the terror
the
and
better
1
it is. That's why I put a
package. Your atlases are standing by.
the
Let's
vbuck
find those
bounty on
targets.
them. Okay. So if you notice on this one, you don't have the double waterfall. Because once it drops down into here,
Target located.
you find the single one,
Drop the atlas
another
on the
single one
target when you're ready.
on this side. Yes, right there. And leave. Death Slayer, I mean, yeah, you can join me, but I'm not finishing the missions. I'm just doing this, but you have to find... It's easier for you guys to do it on your own. And then just invite me after you find it. Because that's what the whole bounty thing is on this. I'm going to try this one this time. And yeah, I'll switch between Lakeside and Flannel Falls constantly. Problem with Flannel Falls and Ventures, most likely after you're in, you can't invite me. Okay. Hey, Death Slayer, if you find it, just invite me. Don't hit it. Let me hit it. And you get the bounty. And if you're thinking it'll give you more than what the 1K V-Bucks is, no, it won't. I just need it for... There's an Easter egg that I'm looking for, so... It was funny when I came across it last night. I was almost pulling out my hair because I didn't record it. I was like, oh, crap. Because I didn't think it would do anything.
Let's find that rift.
So there is this... where is it? Oh, no, it's not there. Sometimes in that area, you'll find a biodome, or a biodome, yeah. See how long also people actually do searching on here. I mean, 1K V-Bucks. Oh, and then I'm also going to be giving another 1K V-Bucks either tomorrow or next weekend. Okay, leave. No problem, Julian. Death Slayer, it's Lakeside or Flannel Falls. Yeah, Glitzy. Some of them you won't even find the areas I even find. Like I said, it's random. The whole thing is totally random. This is the reason why it's a bounty on him, because you got to find the area, and you can run the same area over and over again, and the map will continually change. Okay, Galaxy. I mean, hey, at least you're searching. I will be posting probably tomorrow, one of the other secrets I found. It's funny because I found it before, but I didn't hit it, and I should have hit it. Yeah, after this Death Slayer, I'll bring you in. Hey, YT, bum... Bro, London, whatever. Dude, you need to make your name shorter. From Bolden.
We're looking at
Okay, here's another water. Okay,
Two
here's the
times
second
the terror
water.
and one
Another
convenient
waterfall.
edge. Your atlases are standing
I'm
by.
going to-
Let's find those targets.
Take those two guys out. Okay, yeah, it's the biodome again, of course. It's a repeat because you were looking for a different one. Cameron, keep on trying. I mean, it's there. Hold on, I'll be right back. I guarantee it is there. Because anybody that's seen any of the other secrets that I've found, it's taken a while. Death Slayer, I'll be right back, and then I'll get you in. Cameron, if you want to come in and so you can chat, you can come in too. I'll be right back there. Okay, I'm back. Let's see, Death Slayer. I'm going to invite you to my game because it makes it easier. Okay, there you go. Huh? Okay, Death Slayer, are you in?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, so I'm looking for the double waterfall, right?
You have to find a double waterfall. If you've watched my other video that I just did, the last one I did, it shows you the 3 secret areas. They're all behind the waterfall. It's the cavern that drops down several ones. And sometimes, not all the time, there's a mini gnome on the ground. He can be
On the
laying
ground
down
where?
or he can be standing up. But he's small. He's like 1/5 the size of any of the other gnomes.
Like underground where? Like anywhere in double waterfall area?
He could probably be in anywhere, but usually it's at the bottom of the cavern. Here, I'll take us in to this ventures, and I'll show you. Hopefully the double waterfall. If it doesn't spawn, you just jump out and then rinse and repeat, basically.
Okay.
You know, Glixie, yeah, you'll find a lot of the double waterfalls, but the problem is that the spawn is really rare. I mean, I found it last night, and I was just, after I hit him a couple times, I realized I wasn't recording, and I was like, I should have recorded this. And what he does when you hit him is kind of funny. So don't hit him at all. I mean, you have to have me come in. He has to be alive or still there. I mean, you could do it, but it'll take you for a long time to find it again. So we're gonna go into this one.
So what to look for? I'd look for a cavern.
Hey, let me tell you something. If you watch my video, when you find the double waterfall, there may be rock right there. You got to hit the rock because sometimes you can break through and there's a whole nother level behind it.
Okay, so what to look for is a cavern next to a double waterfall, right?
Yep. So, it's not going to be... I'm going to tell you right now where I'm at. If you look, because we're in Ventures 140. It's not in this bottom area. I've ran this so many times. It's in the upper area, and it's a double waterfall. They're not here, but there's a right over there.
Why are you back, bro?
Yeah, I don't need a bright And it's not here. Okay. Death Slayer, if you want to stay in and farm the stuff in here, you can, or you can...
No, yeah, I'm leaving 1 second. I'm doing got his bike over here.
I just thought I'd make this interesting for you guys because this area is hard to find. I mean, so you can find it Canny, you can find it Plankerton, or you can find it in Ventures. And those things actually do spawn in all of them. Let's try this category 3 one. Glixie, what did you find behind the other second waterfall? Did you find... also, Glixie, I haven't posted this yet, but if you find the golden Easter head, there's 2 of them right next to each other. They're Easter Island heads. They're standing next to each other. One stone, one is gold. Hit the gold one and keep hitting it. And that's all I'm going to tell you because I want to post the video. And I will say invite your friends. You guys invite your friends because, like I said, whoever finds it first gets the 1K V-Bucks. So... And yes, there is only one winner out of this because I am not going to give thousands and thousands.
Category 3.
So
we can
here
do
I'm at another double waterfall.
Search the zone for the targets and place
As
those
usual,
atlases
if
when
you
you're
jump
ready.
through the first one, nothing.
Bonus
Jump through
challenge
the
is now
second
available.
one, Okay, this is another one of the areas that you find in the second waterfall. Yep. And I'm only going for the gnomes, because they give power cells. If you can get the power cell. But you can find stuff. And he's not in this one. So we leave. It's in repeat. No, Cameron. No, it's not guaranteed. The double waterfall spawns randomly. It spawns a lot more often than the hidden areas behind it. It kind of scales down. So we'll say you're guaranteed to go in a Lakeside no matter what. And then it scales down to we'll say to 4 on whether you'll find the waterfall. Then when you find the waterfall, it scales down even more to where you might find the secret area. And I figured I'd get more and more people running this because it's faster to get it. And I don't know if it has to do with time that you launch in. I have no clue. So you saw me get the waterfall the last time. So far, with me being in the stream, I've found it, 3 times? And like I said, it's always the second waterfall. Hopefully I come across the one with a rock in it so you can see. You can actually see, if you pause long enough, you can see through little cracks in the wall that there's actually, or the rock, that there's actually a whole hidden area behind it. And that area drops down like, I would say 5 tiles, maybe 6 tiles. Oh, I can only jump 1 time now. I don't know if I started this too fast or what, but... After you get used to running of it several times, it's kind of easy, but... Okay, it's not here, so... Plus I lost my triple jump for some reason. Oops, not that one. Hey, Boxy, how's it going? Hey, Pucks, I don't know if you read the title, but this is what we're doing right now. I'm doing good, actually, dude. I just found I wouldn't say huge secret, but it's something I don't think anybody else has found last night. And so now I've got a bounty on him.
Let's find that rift.
Hey! You know it. Hey, Ermix? Hey, Ermix. Ermix. Okay, so it's not in this level either. And if you notice, you can go into the same map over and over again and it will rotate. Oh, Savage, you know I'll remember you, dude. Hey, Savage, did you see what I put up? I mean, did you see what the stream is? Poxy, yeah, I'll probably be doing later tonight. I mean, if not tonight, I'll be doing it tomorrow because this thing is like my primary thing to find. I had never seen it. After I found it last night, Savage knows what it is because I told him. And the reason I'm not telling anybody is because you got to see what it does. And I mean, if you destroy it, that's your thing, but you don't get the 1,000 V-bucks. Remember, the gnome needs to be alive. Yeah, I'm going to do the gnome. The thing is whoever finds this mini gnome, they don't hit it. Invite me into the game so I can hit it, and then they get 1,000 V-bucks.
Let's find that rift.
I mean, this kind of gets fun, but it gets annoying after a while. I mean, I'll do it myself, but I figure I'd put a bounty on him. Ermix, if you find it, you get the 1,000 V-bucks. I mean, whoever finds it first gets the 1,000 V-bucks. But it has to be the right, and it's a mini gnome, not a gnome, regular gnome. It's a mini gnome. I've already gave hints where you can find them earlier. Hey, Savage, if you find it before anybody else, I'll laugh. And so everybody knows I'm going to be giving away either... I know I'm giving another 1,000 V-bucks away later on. Like in the... either tomorrow or the week after. And some skins. Just remember, there's only a couple places that you can find this. So, one, it has to be a lakeside area. Which is Plankerton and Canny, or in Ventures, it's Flannel Falls. And I've kind of tested this out this morning to see if all areas spawn. Yes, they do spawn, but the mini gnome does not spawn that often. And I would use a ninja to move around. Use something that can move around really fast, especially if you go into the cavern area, because it drops down several tiles. And there's no easy walking it up or jumping. I mean, you could build, but you got to be careful of destroying stuff. Thank you, Boxy. Hey, Cameron, if you find the ones near the waterfalls, break them down. I mean, and there, let me tell you something, Cameron. If you've seen my last video, there are 3 secret areas. There's more than that, but there's 3 main rare spawns that you can find a lot of gnomes in. There's one where they're all rock, and I guarantee you the gnomes have something to do with husk. It's either they're calling them in or doing something. I mean, the only reason I say break them is, yeah, you get power cells out of them sometimes. I mean, there's this area here that I never concentrate on. But this is a single waterfall. You jump through it. It's a whole nother area. And this area changes too. It could actually go back 3, 4, 5, 6 tiles. It's a whole cave entrance, and yeah, you can find stuff in there. I never really concentrate on this one, because you can't find the mini gnome, as far as I know, in there. I mean, if you come across the mini gnome, let me know. But like I said, he's 1/5 of the size that they need the gnomes. And if it's a mini gnome that I'm looking for, yeah, you get the bounty on him. You guys can call yourselves bounty hunters now. See, Cameron, we can call you Riot Noob Jr. the bounty hunter. I will tell you that where I found him is behind this falls. It drops down almost 5, maybe 5 levels when you go into it. It's a huge cavern. Like I said, if you watch my last video, you'll see how far it drops down. And he's at the very bottom of it. Now, could he spawn anywhere else in there? Yeah. But I haven't seen it yet. I'll be right back, you guys. Okay, so I'm back. Let's see how the valley's doing. Hey, Savage, are you looking too, or no? I don't know if you're on, so. And yeah, if you guys notice, I'm switching in stream. I'm switching to a lot of places because I don't know if that would help, but it probably wouldn't. Going into the same spot will probably give you the same thing. I mean, I ran this one like 15 times after it and still couldn't find it. Watch, I get somebody that just gets it right off the bat. Savage, you know what area I'm talking about, right? Hey Cameron, did you find the you found the double vault, right?
Let's find that rift.
Because I know that there's a double vault where you find all these gnomes around a globe. Because I'm pretty sure they want world domination, but we gotta keep them from doing that world domination thing. Hey Cameron, what did you find there? You probably found the ones with the gnomes. It's probably the biodome that when you drop down like 1 or 2 layers, and you find the gnomes around the globe, and then there's one sitting on the chair. Yeah, that is actually, it's a rare spawn too. It's just we have so many people searching. We got 6 people in the stream, and there's probably other people that aren't in the stream searching. Thing is, you have to call it out and stream when you find it. And I'm searching just as much as you guys are. And it doesn't matter if I find it, it's not, I don't get the bounty, it's whoever finds it gets the bounty. If I find it, then I'll show you exactly what it does. But you need to keep searching to get the bounty on it. And this is why I have people running their own runs on this, because you could run it with me and it's just like, but as more people run it with me, you guys, we all have a better chance of finding it. And when you find this mini gnome, like I said, he's really small. He is not big at all. And yes, you can see him.
Let's find that rift.
I don't think this is the area. It's like that, but yeah, it's not that. It's about 1/5 the size of the regular gnomes. And it doesn't matter if it's the red hatted one or the blue hatted one. It's about 1/5 the size. It's a tiny little gnome that's either laying on the ground or standing up. And yes, you will see him. There was no way for me to miss him last night. I was just, and you know, I debated on breaking him last night or hitting him, and then I hit him. No, he's standing up. I know he's standing up. I debated on hitting him, and then after I hit him, I won't say exactly. And yes, Savage, you know what happened. Yeah, he's that small. But what he does is, it was funny what he does. I mean, I found ones that small, Savage. It's funny because I found ones last venture season that small, and they never hit them. But I'm thinking I should have, because last season's ventures, those areas do not spawn. This one I've noticed it's either Lakeside or Flannel Falls, and yeah, I've gone through both of them. And they both spawn the exact same thing.
Let's find that.
But I haven't found it in Lakeside yet. And I know they want to just put it in one part because they're not, unfortunately, Epic's not smart enough to do that. Oh, Savage, did you notice I got the Joker skin? Which I have to thank you for reminding me that it was in the shop. So, and then my wife bought it for me. I can't believe this gnome is that hard to find, though. I mean, the balloon, the rare balloon spawn in the ghost towns is probably easier to find than this. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I mean, it looks pretty cool. It's just, I wish you didn't have high water pants. Rohit, it's in Lakeside or Flannel Falls. So I'm running Flannel Falls right now in Ventures because I'm high enough I can run it.
Let's find that rift.
But you can find it in either area. Cameron, where did you find the gnome hideout? Because it's one of the gnome hideouts. But Rohit, if you really want to know where you find it, it's behind a double waterfall. You can watch my last video on this. So we already know it's not in here, but you know, I like that still. I gotta remember I'm adventurous. Okay, yeah. And Cameron, there's actually 2 gnome hide. Oh wait, no. 3 gnome hideouts that are underneath the waterfall. Each one of them looks different. That's why I said that second waterfall has a whole bunch of hidden areas underneath it. And if you find the one, so you guys know, if you find the one where you find the Easter Island head, there's 2 of them, huge heads that are standing up. And if you wonder what Easter Island is, Google it. There are 2 heads that are standing up on 2 different pedestals. One stone, one's gold. Break the gold one. No, don't worry about the stone one, but break the gold one and see what you get out of there. And I am not going to post the video for that yet. So if you get it, yeah, it's worth breaking. And yes, I'm going to be running this for a couple of hours until somebody finds it. And if it's before a couple of hours, yeah, that's cool. Well, I got 7 people in the stream, and I know I'm one, so... Whose locker? Mine? Or yours? Or what, Savage? I don't have as much stuff. I know that there's players on here. Cameron even probably has more than I have. There's double waterfalls up there. Okay, and this is one of the waterfalls that basically has nothing in it. It's shit. This is just crap. But if you notice, this is different than the other waterfalls that we've run into. The one that was always just closed. Cameron, I probably did that 2 seasons ago, maybe 3 seasons ago. It's the only reason. I mean, this season, did I complete it? Nah. I mean, what do I need out of it? The banners? I already got the banners. And the banners don't mean as much to me as doing this right here and finding secrets in the game. I mean, there's some cool banners like the one I have, but... Which, of course, is the Double Smasher. Okay. I hope everybody gets what they want for Christmas, so... I'm trying to... My wife's not here. I'm trying to get her... something I know she really wants. Savage, yeah, I'll show you what's in my logger. I mean, my logger is pretty... not that bad. I mean, it's okay. No, it's trash.
Let's find that rift.
I'm hoping to get another monitor, which I'll probably get. But... I mean, I have a 27-inch, 1 millisecond Samsung, but I'm thinking I want another one. Either that or another, found another waterfall. Another G910 Logitech keyboard or another 502 mouse. Okay, here's another area. I'm doing this on Venture, so it's a little bit hard. Okay, so this one doesn't have the gold gnome because, or not the gold gnome, but the gold Easter head Both Easter Island heads would appear in here. But this one will drop down. Like I said, the spawns are rare. It drops down into here. And you don't really find anything in this one. No. This is like one of the other spawns that's kind of rare, but not as rare. So we'll leave that. You think you found it? Rohit, go ahead and if you found it, invite me. And we'll see. Hold on, I got a call too. So just invite me, Rohit. Hello? Okay, yeah. Okay. Okay. Did you? Okay, I'm in the middle of a game. Okay, bye. Rohit, invite me if you think you found it. Okay. Oops. Where is it? Do it again, Rohit. It went away, dude. Invite me. Rohit. Oh, dude. Okay. Let's see if he found it. Wait. I thought you said you found it, dude. Oh, wait. Are you in? Yeah, if you're in. Let's see. Let me see where you're at, dude. Where are you at? Oh. Behind the waterfall, okay. Oh, he found the area. He found the area. Okay. Okay. This is one of them. But this one here is not the one. The one that spawns. Okay, so if everybody wants to know, Rohit, now you're going to see where it's at. It actually spawns right here. Go ahead and break this one down so you can get the, if you can find something out of it, go ahead and break that one down. That one doesn't matter. Here, I'll hit it, but this one doesn't do anything. It's a mini gnome that spawns right, so everybody knows, Rohit actually found the area, but the mini gnome spawns here. This is what I want, is the mini gnome once it spawns. So. Hey, Rohit. Come here for a minute. Behind you. Behind you. Behind you. Savage, he didn't find it, actually. He didn't find the mini gnome. He found where it spawns. But Rohit, come here. Let's give you this here. There you go. You got some, yeah, hey, At least you found something. So I'm going to give you the sunbeam. But you found the right area. This is the area. Like I said, it drops down. He's built some stuff up, but this is the right area to find it in. And it is a mini gnome, and he is found right here. So you guys know, it's found right here on this area that I'm standing. The one he had was the regular gnome. The mini gnome is way smaller than that one, and he will be right there. Okay, I'm going to leave Rohit. I'm going to keep searching. You keep searching, dude. Because this spot is hard to find, so. Hey, Savage, I want to see the damn gnome again, too. Because I found it last night, and I was like, what in the hell? Rohit, we were in Canny, right? Where you found that? I'm hoping he's in the stream. Okay, so I guess we keep searching. So now you know where it was, but hey, Rohit, before you hit, because I know you knew to hit the stone. Before you hit the stone, if you can call me in before you do that, because I know you can see partly through it. I'll come in so I can help. This will help all you guys. Like I said, it's rare. The spawn is rare. Hey, Nuito. You missed that. Rohit, he actually found the area, but the gnome wasn't there. And the gnome does not always spawn. It is a mini gnome that's on the ground. He's smaller than that other large one. Yeah, sometimes I play with Pixel. I play with a lot of people, but right now I'm just searching for this area. That's why I gave Rohit, the sunbeam, because I was like, at least he found the area.
Let's find that rift.
Because that spawn is like one of the most rare spawns to find, and then to find a mini gnome in there is even harder. Now watch, I get it right after this. Like I said, if I get it, it doesn't matter. You guys have to find it. I've never seen this one. I don't think it's behind there. Oh! Okay. If you saw what I just did in the stream, you guys need to look at the stream. I would have never, because I wasn't able to see through the rock, so it was a rock behind there. Okay. And if you notice, it drops down. Drops down. Only thing I don't like. Well, let's just drop here. Now you'll see the gnome behind here, which is behind us, which is what Rohit found. You'll find that one. That's not the one. Let's see if we can find it. We'll see if he's in any other layers in here, but. Like I said, he spawns right here. Right on this spot is where he spawns. Do I need the quartz? Nope, 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 nope. And you have to be careful because if you put down, this is the reason why I say run into Ninja, because if you put down any floors or walls, you could actually break them. I'm looking on some of the several things that are on here, so. We're back to the waterfall area. But he's not here either. Right, you were good luck because you know what? I didn't find it. You were good luck because I found the area again, but that area doesn't spawn that often. Nojito, I should have done the map. Let me do it next time we find this. Okay, the map. Okay, so I think I've explained this a couple times. The map that you need to be on is either, okay, we'll say within, okay, if it's adventures, it doesn't matter how low or high it is. That, it doesn't matter. It's one of these, the Flannel Falls that are in Ventures, or, and then you can only find this in two areas here in regular game, is Lakeside, but you don't want to pick like a resupply. You want to pick something where you can search around, like Ride the Lightning, not that one, another Ride the Lightning, and it doesn't matter any of these Lakeside areas, because you will still find all of those. They just give you, of course, less stuff in each one of them. The higher you go, I don't know if you get a better roll on it, because that's sure not happening in Ventures. But, or the only other one I would say here in Canny are the repair of the shelter. There's no Lakeside up there. So, either the repair of the shelter, which is a 58 zone, or the 64 deliver the bomb. Both of those are Lakeside. So they're both Lakeside areas. What, Cameron, you found it? I'm coming in, Cameron. Well, no, Hito. I don't know if he found it. Well, let me see. We'll see if he found it. You didn't hit it, Cameron, at all, did you? Don't hit it, because... Oh! Okay, wait. Cameron, it has to be the right one. So we'll find out. You guys ready? Hold on. Let me... I need to get my recording software out, too. Okay, I'm recording. Okay, so this is the mini gnome. So you guys know, just as we're recording this, and yes, Right Noob Jr., Cameron, my friend, found this. So that's the mini gnome. But like I said, he's really small. You ready? And I'm going to mute this so you guys can hear this. Okay, I'm back in. See, Cameron? I told you. It is a very rare spawn. Yeah, I told you, Savage. When I found it last night, it was really hard to find. Cameron, thank you very much. Cameron, I'm going to give you the code. Hit me up in Discord. I'm going to give it to you in Discord because I don't want anybody to see it. You guys, I'm going to end this stream for now. I'm going to start up a stream probably in about 3 hours. I'm going to be doing venture carries and a couple other things if you guys need help, but mostly venture carries. You guys take care.